Have you ever woken up in the morning and just sat at the edge of the bed, gathering the strength to stand? Your legs feel weaker than they did a month ago. Lifting your arms takes a little more effort. You walk more slowly, not because of pain, but because your body simply doesn't feel as strong as it once did. If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. After the age of 60, it's completely natural to experience a steady decline in muscle strength. But what many people don't realize is that this process, called sarcopenia, isn't only about aging. It's also about the choices we make, or fail to make, to support our bodies along the way. Here's something surprising. Muscles don't just grow stronger from what you do during the day. In fact, your body performs its most important repair work while you sleep. That's when tissues are restored, rebuilt, and renewed, but only if your body has the right building blocks. And those building blocks come from food. Not just any food, but the right kind of gentle, nourishing foods that quietly support your muscles while you rest. In today's video, we'll explore 4 powerful natural bedtime foods that can help fight muscle loss, restore strength, and let you wake up feeling more confident in your body, one peaceful night at a time. The last one, just a single spoonful before bed, might surprise you with how much it can do for your muscles. Stay with me until the end. Before we dive in, if you're curious about simple ways to stay strong while you sleep, please like this video, subscribe to Health 365, and share your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever tried a bedtime snack that actually made you feel better the next morning? I'd love to hear about your experience. Number 4 food, kiwi. Let's start with something gentle, a green fruit, fuzzy on the outside, sweet and tangy on the inside, the humble kiwi. Many think of kiwi as a refreshing snack on a hot day or a colorful addition to fruit salad. But what most people don't know is that kiwi is a hidden hero for sleep and recovery, especially when eaten at night. I'll share a story. George, a 74-year-old retired teacher and widower, once told me over tea, "I don't sleep through the night anymore. When I wake up, I feel stiff, like my body has been holding tension all night." He wasn't in pain, but he was tired and drained. His legs felt less stable, his arms lacked strength, and he assumed this was just part of aging. I suggested a simple change. Eat 2 kiwis about an hour before bed, every night, for 2 weeks. The result? George began falling asleep faster and, for the first time in years, woke up feeling lighter, more rested, and more mobile. He laughed and said, "I don't creak like an old chair anymore. My legs feel like they belong to me again." What makes kiwi so effective? For one, it naturally contains melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's time to sleep. Many people take melatonin supplements, but kiwi provides a gentle, food-based source that your body can use naturally. Research even shows that kiwi before bed can improve both sleep quality and duration, particularly in older adults. But kiwi offers more than melatonin. It's rich in antioxidants like vitamin C and vitamin E, which fight inflammation and oxidative stress, the very things that cause stiffness, soreness, and slowed movement with age. It also supplies potassium, which supports muscle contraction and helps prevent nighttime leg cramps. And despite its sweetness, kiwi has a low glycemic index, making it safe for people managing blood sugar or high blood pressure. The best way to enjoy kiwi at night? Peel 2 ripe ones about an hour before bed and eat them slowly while relaxing with a book or some soft music. It's a small ritual that signals to your body, rest and healing are on the way. For most people, kiwi is gentle and soothing, though those with sensitive stomachs may need to be cautious. Still, for the majority, this little fruit offers calm, better sleep, and stronger mornings. Number 3 food, eggs. Now let's turn to something familiar, eggs. You might be thinking, eggs before bed? Most of us see eggs as a breakfast food, but having one before bed can be surprisingly powerful, especially if you're over 60 and want to preserve strength, balance, and muscle tone. Eggs are not only rich in protein but also provide what nutritionists call a complete protein, all 9 essential amino acids needed for muscle repair. They are particularly high in leucine, an amino acid that directly triggers muscle protein synthesis. In simple terms, eating an egg sends your body a clear message: it's time to rebuild. As we age, our bodies respond less efficiently to small amounts of protein. A 25-year-old might build muscle from a small serving of chicken, but someone over 60 often needs a higher quality protein dose, especially leucine-rich protein, to achieve the same effect. That's where eggs shine. Just one large egg contains about 6 grams of protein and 500 to 600 milligrams of leucine, enough to meaningfully support overnight muscle repair. If you eat lightly at night or your dinner lacks protein, a soft-boiled egg before bed might be exactly what your body needs. Beyond protein, eggs provide vitamin D, essential for muscle function and coordination, yet often deficient in older adults. They're also a good source of choline, which supports brain and nerve function. But what about cholesterol? Eggs once had a bad reputation, but research now shows that for most people, eating an egg a day does not raise heart disease risk. In fact, eggs may improve cholesterol by raising the good HDL. Unless your doctor has specifically advised against them, eggs can be a safe and valuable part of your diet. The key is preparation. Soft-boiled, poached, or gently scrambled eggs retain nutrients and are easy to digest. Avoid heavy frying or too much salt. For those who struggle with chewing, eggs are one of the easiest proteins to eat. Let me share another story. Lean, a cheerful 68-year-old woman I met at a wellness workshop, often joked, "When I get out of bed, my legs wobble like noodles." She usually skipped nighttime snacks, believing it would help her sleep. I suggested she add one poached egg in the evening. 2 weeks later, she told me, "I don't feel wobbly anymore, I feel stable." That's the power of a little bedtime protein. It's not about eating heavy meals. It's about giving your muscles the right fuel to rebuild while you rest. Number 2 food, pumpkin seeds. Next, let's talk about pumpkin seeds, also called pepitas. You might sprinkle them on salads or granola, but at night, they hold remarkable power for your muscles and sleep. Harold, a 72-year-old retired gardener, once shared, "Every morning I wake up with tight legs. I stretch and move, but I still feel unrested." When we looked at his habits, one thing stood out: a lack of magnesium. Magnesium is a mineral that helps muscles relax. Without enough of it, muscles stay tense even during sleep, leaving you stiff and sore in the morning. Pumpkin seeds are one of the best natural sources. Just a small handful provides nearly 40% of your daily magnesium. They also contain tryptophan, which your body converts into serotonin and then melatonin, helping you fall asleep. Combined with magnesium, this creates deeper, more restorative rest. Better sleep leads to more muscle repair, more growth hormone release, and stronger mornings. Pumpkin seeds also provide 7 grams of plant-based protein per ounce, plus healthy fats for a slow, steady release of nutrients overnight. They're rich in zinc, too, supporting immune strength, hormone balance, and even testosterone levels in older men, important for maintaining muscle mass. The best way to eat them? Keep it small, a tablespoon or 2 before bed is enough. Eat them plain, sprinkle over Greek yogurt, or lightly warm them to bring out flavor. Just avoid salted versions, since too much sodium late at night isn't helpful for blood pressure. Be mindful of portion sizes, they're calorie-dense. Think of them not as a snack, but as a nightly tonic for your muscles and sleep. Number 1 food, cottage cheese. Finally, we come to the quiet champion of bedtime nutrition, cottage cheese. It may not look exciting, but it's one of the most effective foods you can eat before bed, especially after 60. The secret lies in casein protein, which digests slowly and releases amino acids steadily throughout the night. This prevents your body from breaking down muscle while you sleep. Instead, it keeps your muscles nourished and supported for hours. Just a few spoonfuls of cottage cheese can keep your body fueled through the night without spiking blood sugar or feeling heavy. Martha, a 76-year-old friend, had noticed climbing stairs and getting out of her car becoming harder. Doctors told her it was just aging. Instead, she added a small bowl of low-fat cottage cheese before bed. Within 3 weeks, she said, "I wake up with more energy. I feel steady again." Cottage cheese is also high in leucine, that same muscle-building amino acid found in eggs, but released more slowly. Think of eggs as a quick push, while cottage cheese provides steady support through the night. It's low in carbs, won't spike blood sugar, and even helps stabilize it overnight. For those managing sodium or fat, low sodium and low fat versions are widely available. Taste-wise, some enjoy it plain, while others mix it with fruit, cinnamon, or even kiwi. The beauty of cottage cheese is its simplicity. No cooking, no fuss, just a spoonful before bed to quietly fuel your muscles. Conclusion: strength after 60 doesn't come from complicated routines, expensive supplements, or extreme workouts. It comes from small, consistent choices, like adding the right foods at the right times. At bedtime, something as simple as peeling a kiwi, eating a boiled egg, enjoying a spoonful of cottage cheese, or letting a few pumpkin seeds melt on your tongue can make a big difference. These aren't just snacks, they're acts of kindness toward your future self. They feed your muscles, calm your nervous system, support deeper sleep, and give you stronger mornings. With every small evening ritual, you remind your body that you still matter, you're still strong, and you're still capable of rebuilding. Muscle loss is not inevitable. It's preventable, and even reversible, when you give your body what it needs. So tonight, instead of feeling like your strength is slipping away, rest knowing that your body is quietly rebuilding while you sleep. If this video gave you hope or new ideas, I'd love to hear from you. Which bedtime food are you most curious to try? Share your thoughts in the comments. You may inspire someone else in our Healthverse family. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Here, we're building something special. A place where aging means growing wiser, stronger, and more connected every day. Until next time, rest well, eat kindly, and wake up stronger. You've earned it.